New study purports to show an increase in infant mortality in Texas due to their heartbeat bill, their September 2021 approximately 6-week abortion ban. Specifically, the study found an excess of 216 infant deaths, or a 12.7% increase over what they would have expected, and they figured this out by comparing infant mortality rates to other states who didn't have similar restrictive abortion policies. Check out this headline. Texas anti-abortion heartbeat law aimed to save babies, but more infants died. You would be forgiven if you read headlines like this and you thought that somehow, mysteriously, sinisterly, abortion bans were related to, in general, infants having an increased risk of death regardless of their health status. This, of course, is not the case. If you read the study, they say very clearly what's actually going on. Additional live births occurred in Texas in 2022 because abortion bans, abortion restrictions prevent people from getting abortions. And disproportionately, those live births included pregnancies at increased risk of infant mortality, particularly those involving congenital anomalies, which appear to be the largest source of the increase in infant mortality. Texas abortion law does not include exceptions for fetal anomaly. This could be for mild anomalies like clubfoot or cleft palate, or for severe anomalies that can be life-limiting. This means that fetuses with disabilities who would have otherwise been aborted instead are carried to term, and some of them, because of their congenital anomalies, they die in infancy. Keep in mind that this is in the context of the Texas heartbeat law being credited with 9,800 children who would have been aborted who are instead born alive. Apparently, of that group, 216 died in infancy because of congenital anomalies. Note that people so concerned about infant mortality and allegedly about disability rights don't ever mention the number of children with congenital anomalies that would have been aborted and instead are born and go on to live, whether it's 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, the rest of their lives. Note they also don't talk about the number of children who are aborted due to the high false positive rates of certain prenatal diagnostic tests. Very importantly, notice that repro justice folks almost never talk about the systemic, documented phenomenon of the medical community pressuring parents to abort when they receive an adverse prenatal diagnosis. No, they're not particularly concerned about those aspects of reproductive justice. They're mostly just concerned about abortion.